Welcome, Pisces, to your numerology reading for August. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you. See what Spirit has to say. And remember, friends, if this doesn't resonate with you, you can always watch your rising moon or Venus. Two cards, please, for Pisces. We have Rebirth with 16 and Compassion 99, breaking down to 9. And the Rebirth is breaking down to 7. So Spirit really wants you to understand that it does hear your message. There is this beautiful rebirth coming through. 7 is a spiritual number. 7 is the soul connection, the inner awareness, and the understanding. There is a huge insight that is coming towards you, Pisces, that is going to detach you from anything that's holding you back or making you feel in a particular way. I just feel like there's going to be this beautiful awareness also coming at you. So really be aware of this rebirth that's coming. It's going to be a shift in energy and awareness. With the compassion, the 99, the 9 is the letting go, and it's going to feel different, right? That's where the shift is coming in. This is where you're going to feel the renewal and the vitality coming at you. And it does feel like with this rebirth, you're going to have this inspiration coming. Because it is definitely a transition. But like I said, it's the ending of having that feeling of, of having any kind of constraints or any kind of doubts with the 6 over here. Because I see this 6 over here, and it's like there's some kind of doubts going on around you that might make you feel like things are not going to come the way you want them to come. Okay, so definitely having this new awareness. Okay, and getting some cards over here on that rebirth. Definitely a shift in insight. Just breathe, just relax. Having the 4 come in is telling you just to relax, take a step back with the just breathe card. But the 4 is also talking about it will have this beautiful stability coming toward you as you're taking a recharge. So it will be time to recharge during this shift, because the shift can also, when you also are having some kind of new insights, right? It could start making you think about past things, starting to make you think. You have a lot of swords going on over here, right? So, and it's like, well, look, this is the way it's supposed to be. So you might start feeling a little more resistant and a little more doubtful about certain situations. This is where the compassion towards yourself is really going to come through for yourself as well, and that comfort that I'm really feeling. So just make sure that you are taking a recharge when the shift comes. The shift could even come through a message, being that we have the blue over here with the communication. So somebody might be communicating this, which is going to shift that awareness of what's going on around you. With the compassion over here, it's bringing in new vitality. There is going to be a new vitality, because as you're going from the 9, from the end is going to release all of that and bring in the compassion, and then bring in this new heightened vitality. And that heightened vitality is also going to come from the awareness, especially after you relax. You're going to feel fresh and renewed, definitely. So you really want to make sure that you are relaxing over here, Pisces, before all of this shift happens. Like I said, it feels like it's going to be a message coming through because I see all this communication. So it's going to be something that's going to catch your focus, something that's going to actually make you say, what? Right? And then all of a sudden, all this enthusiasm and this joy and this heightened, I don't know, just like energy and vitality is going to come from this. But it's because you had all these doubts. So once this comes through and it shifts, you're going to realize that's either wasn't the way it was supposed to be, or it was only for a time period, right? And now it's shifting the way you want it to shift. So yeah. So it does feel like whatever made you sad is now shifting to make you happy, and it's giving you a new transition. So going over here to the vitality and the just breathe. It's almost like you've been waiting for this to happen, and Spirit's like, it's time now. It could be a commitment and a love relationship. It's like you've been keeping your beliefs about this commitment, and it really does feel like a commitment. You've been keeping your beliefs and faith very positive, but yet also, but I also feel this doubt, but there also is this positivity. It's kind of a wishy-washy kind of energy going on over here, Pisces, but I can kind of feel it. You know, as the fish, it's kind of like I'm keeping my hopes and dreams alive, you know, and really going downstream and just kind of going with the flow. Everything's going to be fine. This commitment will come through. But then there's this piece within you that keeps kind of holding you back, that kind of says, I don't know if this is going to happen. I keep wishing upon a star for this person or this commitment, and I just don't see it happening. So I do feel that there's this kind of flip-floppy fish going on over here. But now Spirit is saying it's time. It's time. Go ahead and relax. Whatever it was, you have the energy shift. What was meant to be is coming in with your Chariot. There it is. Wow, your intention, you know. And it's like, I've heard your calls, I've heard your cries, and here it comes. So it now is just time to kind of relax, you know, and you have the Hermit over here sitting on the just breathe. So it is time to just kind of step back, you know, and allow the energies to flow the way they're supposed to flow, and just really get yourself back to feeling revitalized and in a more relaxed state, right? And really taking the time to just breathe and say, here it comes, finally. What I'm waiting for is finally coming through. Let's see what your soul has to say. And it really does feel like a commitment, my friends. It could be a Taurus, Cancer, or a Virgo that you're waiting for this commitment to shift, to transform for the better, for your happiness and your joy. Your soul wants you to understand pleasure. My life is deliciously joyous. So at this time, while you're waiting, your soul just wants you to understand pleasure and just do the things that are pleasurable for yourself. Okay. Next card coming out is abundance. All my needs are met above and beyond the greatest expectation. Wow. And this is why. So in the waiting period, go ahead and just continue to be pleasurable. Drink your coffee. Enjoy your life. Do what you're supposed to be doing as you're waiting for this new shift to happen. Because when the new shift happens, it's going to be full of abundance. Okay? And that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love, my friends. Bye-bye.